Marshall. Oh, goodness. How many times have we seen Nikhai Hill-Green lower the boom?
Oh, my goodness. I love Nikhai Hill-Green.
Welcome back into Coach Prime's Playbook. So excited this week to be sitting down with Nikhai Hill-Green. Just an absolute heat-seeking missile out there. Looked back in high school, you were up for an award named after the late, great Dick Butkus, and I'm pretty sure we saw why on Saturday. Can you describe your style of play? Because, man, it's fun.
Just doing my job every play, getting my guys lined up with the green dot and the mic, and really just having fun flying around. You know, I try to model my game after Ray Lewis. He played with a lot of passion. You know, he came in and talked to us, and, you know, it's just great to play for Coach Prime and learn from all these guys.
Coach, he didn't start out the season as a starter. What has he done to earn that spot next to Levante?
Consistency and not limping. You know, I said, "Could stop limping." You know, he was gimping, and I'm like, "Hey, you got to get him in the training room and get him together. Take him off the field. It's got to be one or the other because we want him to be the best that he can be." But steady habits, to just being consistent, and consistency starts at practice. The only thing I don't like about that play had nothing to do with him. 10 of his teammates should have been around him getting him love because that was a tremendous hit, tremendous play on a down that we needed to make a play, and they should have gave him a lot more love for that type of a hit.
When you talk about physical play, and then I think you're like the poster child for it on this team, it's so fun to watch. How do you see your teammates feed off of that and want to embrace that physicality as well?
Yeah, I just look at it like it's war. You know what I mean? Like, there's a man on the other side who thinks he can beat me, and I got to show my guys that, you know, I can beat him and just win my one-on-one every play. And I feel like that just rallies the guys, and it shows another guy that, okay, he just made a play. I'm going to try to make the next play, and then we just compete, and we really build off each other.
You know, you said you model your play after Ray Lewis. He came here. What did you take from him when you actually got a chance to talk to him and be with him here one-on-one?
Just his practice habits, the passion about touching the ball, running to the ball, and really just the lifestyle. I took that a lot from what he said. The lifestyle. He's like, make it a lifestyle, like eat, sleep, breathe, football. And since he said that, I've been off social media a little bit. You know, I post here and there, but I'm not really on it as much. Just focusing in on the little things, and that's what I took from what he said.
These guys do a phenomenal job of preparation. We put the film times up on Thursday, so everybody gets to see who watches films and who study. And he's not one of the guys that just log it on and just let it run. Then in 30 minutes, you get back on it. He truly emphasizes the little things because oftentimes we love the linebackers. Call out the play. You guys, if you study, call it out before it even happens. That's the a-la Ray Lewis, and that's the thing that he's doing along with some of the other linebackers. They're doing a phenomenal job inside with recognizing formations and calling out the plays before it happens.
When we look at this defensive unit, like I was saying, that you just keep getting better each game. Is this just the tip of the iceberg of what we're going to see from you guys this season?
Absolutely. The best is yet to come. We got to keep preparing. We want to go 1-0 each week and just keep being better, you know what I mean? We want to make history, and we want to be legendary. That's what we said from the beginning. That's why we all came here, and we're just working every day to do that.
I absolutely love that. Now, of course, before you were here, you were with another legendary coach in Coach Harbaugh. So how are Coach Harbaugh and Coach Prime similar and different?
That's a good question. They're really similar, but they have their own styles, and they have their own way to go about it. And I think that's because Coach Harbaugh played quarterback, Coach Prime played DB. So Coach Prime, he's more swag, but little things, because at DB, there's not a lot of room for error. Quarterback is more do your job, do your job, do your job, and it's really militant. But DB, you got to have some finesse, and you got to play with swagger. If you're not a DB with swagger, it's going to be hard to play on the island.
That's interesting. You think Coach Prime would ever rock the khakis? The Harbaugh khakis?
No, that's not going to happen. I promise you that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that would be a interesting day. That was great, Nikhai. Thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to see you this Saturday in Boulder and all season. Keep bringing that physicality. It's fun.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to take a break. Up next, we're going to take a look at the Baylor Bears, the next opponent on the Bucs schedule.